That must be the plantation. Get over there, and we'll chat them up. The manor. Okay. Small mole crab shell. Oh, here we are praying at the shrine. We heard about this. Okay. Dralem Erethan. Now, I would be shocked if this guy didn't have a quest for Hlersis. When we had last left the Nerevarine. Well, their adventures around Cylon, as well as other locations around the eastern end of Morrowind, the mainland, continued. This time with them delving into an illegal Daedra trafficker. Someone had summoned a Daedra within the boundaries of the city, and were being investigated by a... were they an ordinator? There was someone working within the upper ranks of the Tribunal Temple nonetheless. And they were able to find them and take care of them, and take care of the Daedra as well that had arrived on the scene. Then they found themselves traveling further northward, where they arrived at a big old hole in the ground. It was a strange mining town or city, or even farm, where they were farming like bloat. Anyway, it was Hlersis. It was time to look around. This is the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. There we are. And let's get to it, huh? Let's see. Where all else did I need to go to in this location, though? The big building, or the big area down below, right? The leaking spore? I haven't been down here. Let's see. Do I have any other lights or whatever? Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, do some quick repairs. Do I have a torch? I got one. May as well.
Go ahead.
Hello, Aranar Talanian. Okay, what a cool laugh.
I don't know you. What do you want?
What's your background?
Why would I tell you about my history when I barely know you?
Okay, well, let me admire you up. Tell me now.
I am Aranar Talanian, a wandering swordsman, currently doing some mercenary work here in Hlersis. I can't say it's the nicest place I've ever stayed.
Okay, anything else? Someone in particular?
Nadine Rill is back in Hlersis, and she's even weirder than she was before she left.
Oh, okay. Nadine. A specific place?
If you're here to rest, then I would recommend the Leaking Spore. Otherwise, the trader Golam has some good wares at his store, which is located close to the entrance.
Services?
If you're here in Hlersis to rest, then the Leaking Spore is the place for you.
A rumor?
I hear that some strange Altmer alchemist has been wandering about Hlersis, investigating bloat spores. I don't know what he's up to, but the guards won't be happy if he makes off with any.
Yeah. Tell me about the town? Yeah, okay.
Hlersis is a bloat spore mining settlement. Most of the people that live here are very poor, and every day is a struggle to survive. It's really adventurers like yourself that keep this place running by buying room and board at the Leaking Spore, and supporting the local economy by buying wares from the locals.
Oh, okay. Well, aren't you also a bit of a wandering adventurer? Well, you're a mercenary, right? Yeah, wandering swordsman. Okay. Sure. Wouldn't it be, a farmer, though? Right? Right? Dunmer love to refer to anything that's underground as mining. You know, it's not I'm not a Quama farmer. I'm a Quama miner. I'm an egg miner. I don't farm the eggs, even though, you know, I'm like effectively doing ranching. But I am a mining operator. I'm operating the mine. I'm in there digging for them. Same goes for the bloat spore. I'm just gathering up spores from the bloat. But that's mining. That's mining. I'm a miner. What the fuck? Fedura Varam. Your background? I'm Fedura Varam, commoner. A rumor? Some of the slaves down at the mine have gotten sick with all the spores that fly around in the air down there. This isn't good for business. Yeah, why... why wouldn't you use Argonians? You know, I feel like in this case, I feel like Argonians have got quite the edge. Services? If you have never slept in a cave before, then you should try it out here at the Leaking Spore. I find it quite cozy myself. Someone in particular? If you need supplies, you should see Dalam Rethri at Hides, Chains, Plates, and Blades, or pay a visit to Golam Danaran, the trader. Okay.
He is a hard man.
Rilimus Serathril.
I don't know you. What do you want?
Your background? You're a hunter. Okay. Your trade?
I'm a hunter, but when I'm not out hunting, I'm helping my sister with her work here at the Leaking Spore.
Okay. Gadathril Serathril? Or Gadali Serathril, sorry. Welcome to the Leaking Spore. How may I be of service? What's your background? I'm Gadali Serathril, the owner of this tavern. I've lived here with my father Badaves and my brother Rilimus since they started mining here. Okay. Tell me a rumor? We don't hear that much from the Erethan Plantation, even though we are an extension of the Erethan family. Lands here. However, what I've been told is that some abolitionists or other such scoundrels managed to kidnap some slaves from up there. Really? Okay, we should definitely go there then. A little secret? I hear there's some controversy at Fort Windmoth up north. I don't know what it's all about, though. A specific place? If you're looking for the temple, just turn left and follow the tunnel until you reach it. Tell me about this place, the Spore. This is the Leaking Spore. I'm the owner, Gadali Serathril. Do you need a bed for the night? Or are you interested in something else? Something to drink, perhaps? Okay. Can I actually get a bed? I can. Okay, sure, I'll take it, 10 gold. Great, the bed is yours. Enjoy your stay. Where is it, though? I hope everything is adequate. They only have one available. Tell me about Drellum Erethan. He's the father of Thaddeus Erethan. Maybe his son can tell you more about him. Okay. Hello?
You may speak.
Vidaves Sendalos? Your background, you're a bard. What do you think of Drellum?
I don't know much about him, but I heard that his wife died recently.
Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, I can ask about your trade as a bard.
I am a bard. As an entertainer, I share songs and stories with patrons and peasants. As a scholar, I travel the world, speaking with people and learning the lessons of history and human nature. And because a good bard must experience adventure at first hand in order to present its drama effectively, I've learned to defend myself with the noble tools of medium armor and long blade, and have mastered minor mysteries of alchemy, enchantment, and illusion.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I can ask you about challenges?
What? We are safe from the blight here on the mainland, and the Telvanni are too powerful for house wars to erupt in their own homeland. However, Sunat Mora does not lack challenges. The wilderness are untamed and home to ferocious monsters, even undead and vampires, and the civilized areas themselves are subject to the subtle but merciless struggle for dominance between the Empire and House Telvanni. The Outlanders bring much unneeded confusion here, trying to impose their strange customs and alien culture, and everybody's so involved in political maneuvers that nobody cares about protecting citizens from the dangerous fauna.
Okay, let's go on over here. Mine entrance. Well, I don't want to go that way. It sounds like we should rest a little bit here. Something will happen, maybe? I don't know. Worn cavern door, locked. Ah, room door. Holy shit. Oh, there is actually a hammock. Okay. Indoor waterfall. Okay, fuck it. Let's rest. I guess we'll rest 24 hours. If anything will happen, it'll happen in this case. Pop some points into this. Why not? Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. Part of me was expecting like part of the cave to to like collapse while we were in here. Alrighty. Oh, wow. This is the temple then we've heard about. What the hell is all this? A worn cavern door. What are these? Yeah, who lives in these? Okay. Induril Guard. I can enter that one freely. Ooh, this one's kind of fancy. Okay. Could easily get into this if I desired. Bed's pretty nice. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Let's get a pick at the ready. Oh, whoops. Anything good? 3 money. I'll take it. One odd place. Hello.
What?
Nothing particularly interesting in your topics. Okay, let's go on in through here.
No,
This is so odd. This is so weird. Okay, Madali Marath. I feel like it's very rare to find great house guards inside of temples. Madali Marath.
With your attention, Outlander.
Welcome to Hlersis. What can I help you with? I don't know. Do you have anything going on? Tell me about Hlersis. This is the Temple of Hlersis, and my name is Madali Marath. What can I help you with? Okay. How about Sunad Mora? It's a region of dry plains and rolling hills, cut in twain by the Busowada River and pierced by Boethia's spine. Oh, the Telvanni towns of Teluada and Lothanis can be found there. Boethia's spine? There are several relatively safe paths through them. Relatively safe means you don't risk getting lost, falling off a cliff, being ambushed by roamers, or being eaten by wild animals. You may still encounter brigands on the road, but unless you're a caravaner, they shouldn't trouble you. The brigands rarely ambush single travelers with nothing valuable on them. Okay. Someone in particular? I'm sure Gadali Serathril, the owner of the Leaking Spore, can rent you a bed for the night, if you're in need of one. Okay, well, I did get a bed for the night. How about you, Athis Fendon?
We welcome you freely,
Nothing in particular. How about you?
Welcome,
Vaden
friend.
Narath.
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
No, seems like you don't have anything going on either. Okay, we'll check over here. Oh, here. See if I can't get some magicka back. Perfect.
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Alright. In here on the left. Norus Drethan.
We welcome you freely.
Welcome to Hlersis. What can I help you with?
Tell me about Hlersis.
This is the Temple of Hlersis, and my name is Norus Drethan. What can I help you with?
Okay. Well, we're definitely seeing the sort of formula their dialogue is following here. Okay, wooden door. Nothing much. Oh, lot of beds here. Holy cow.
I am blessed
Greatest
to be at your service,
Grothelus. Your background, nothing particularly interesting, yeah. What the fuck? Do you sell? You offer training. Okay. Guess I'll pick into this. Ah, there's storage room. Is there anything good in here? I'm gonna quick save just in case. Someone like spots me through the damn floor. Eating ashams. Why not? Bunch of money. Not much. Okay. I guess we'll get out of here. It's so weird being in these new, or these older areas, I should say. How they don't adhere to a lot of the mystique present in the newer stuff. It's so bizarre. Okay. Well, I guess we can go into here. This mysterious cavern door. Sure. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there some way I can investigate the people getting sick from the spores or whatever? Can I do that? Yeah, let's go into the mine. This other direction here. The leaking spore. Okay. Induril guard.
Get it out or hit the road.
Damn, chill. Okay, chill. Oh yeah, look at all that bloat spore. It's not even illegal for me to take. Whoa! A lot going on here.
Say what you want or go away.
Hello? Zaraji?
Please, do not speak to Zaraji, Serra. If Zaraji does not work, Master will beat Zaraji.
Let me admire you first. What do you think of Hlersis?
That is where Zaraji works.
How about Thetis Erethan?
He is Zaraji's master, Serra.
What do you think of the inn?
That is where strangers stay. Strangers that Zaraji has never seen before.
And Dralum Erethan?
That is the father of Zaraji's master.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, they really fucked up by not having all of their slaves be Argonian at bar minimum. Okay. Like there's even aquatic parts to this place. Wait, if that wasn't the mine, mine entrance. Oh, holy shit. Oh, there are some Argonians here. Wow. This does look kind of cool. Hello?
Yes?
Muxra?
Please, do not speak to me. If I do not work, Master will beat me.
Tell me about Hlersis? Okay, are you just gonna say the same shit? Oh, the leaking spore.
Travelers and visitors usually stay there. My favorite room is the one with the beautiful waterfall.
I think that's the room I got. Thetis Erethan?
He is my master. Please do not make Master angry. Master beats me when he is angry.
What do you think of Dralum? Okay, we've heard that before. Maybe a lot of what we're meant to do here in Hlersis, we can first get... Oh. I can interact with this. But maybe we can... oh no, I can't. It's not true. Maybe it's context sensitive, I need a quest. But we should go check out the actual Erethan or whatever it's called manor. Induril notice call to arms. Come, brethren, let us wrest back our ancient rights from the avarice of greedy Hlalu hands. Too long have they annexed our territories, stolen our powers, and mocked us in our trials. We must unite, we must drive these foul usurpers from our most sacred lands and restore sanctity to our temples, shrines, and tombs. For too long, they have hunted us on our very doorstep. Come, let us rid ourselves of the pestilence once and for all. We rally tonight. The Hlalu will pay for their insolence. Signed, Barris Hrothmalen. Hrothmalen. Hello, Indorel Guard. Okay.
What is it, peasant?
Who are you? Oh, Thetis Erethan. Okay, let me persuade you up. Background.
I am Thetis Erethan, noble and accorder of the great house Indoril.
How about Dralem Erethan?
What do you want to know about my father?
Where can I find him? Why did he send you here? Where can I find him?
He is always in his manor at Erethan Plantation. He has not left it since his wife, my mother, died. He is usually praying to Amalexia at her altar, so you might look there if you wish to speak with him.
Okay. And how about why did he send you here?
This is no place for a man with my blood, and he knows that. You should ask him why he sent me here.
Okay, I guess I'll do that. Tell me about the location.
This is Hlersis' bloat spore mine. If it weren't for the Mages Guild and the Telvanni, this mine would not exist. Mages pay good money for bloat spores, and we export huge quantities to the magic-wielding factions. But I don't understand why they pay for it all. It has little value, even for alchemists.
Huh. It's so weird to me that that a Telvan or an Indoril town would be so bent on exporting bloat spore to either of those, you know? I would sooner believe a House Hlalu run town would definitely be down for like, oh, we export the bloat spore to the Mages Guild and the Telvanni, you know? Like, I feel like Indoril, maybe I could understand exporting it to Telvanni because you're keeping it in-house. Well, not in-house, but you're keeping it within Morrowind Great Houses. But Indoril? Helping out the Mages Guild? That's wild. Because they're Imperial. Okay. Little advice?
Watch out for the bloat. That stuff can have strange effects on your mind.
Thetis Erethan?
Yes, I am Thetis Erethan. What do you want?
It can have strange effects. What the hell does it do? Like restore magicka? Bloat. Fortify attribute int and willpower. It does drain magicka though. Need some. Fuck it. How bad could it be? Yeah, I lost 2 magicka. Dang, the rowboat is overturned. Oh, hey, there's a guy over here. Sabadar. Nothing new going on with you. Rowboat? Anything underneath? Hidden up inside of it? Nope. What the fuck? There's like nothing going on here. We should have went to the plantation first. Fuck me. It's going over this way. Is there something up top here? Fun looking shroomage, but that's about it. Okay. I wonder how it is for people who pop into Tamriel Rebuilt. They install it and then they go to like some of the first areas that were ever created. Like they come here or even older locations. And their first impression of like what contemporary Tamriel Rebuilt is like what it used to be. You know, I feel like there would be a big disconnect from, you know, what they put out there with their, would you call it advertising if they're not selling anything? Their little teaser videos and stuff and teaser posts of what's included in the new big featurettes, the updates. Yeah, I guess you would call it a featurette, huh? Okay. Good. Well, let's head on out of here. I guess we'll go over to the damn plantation first. Right? I don't think there's anything else of interest here. Okay. I think this is the first time I've been genuinely a little bit disappointed. It seemed like such a fun locale. I mean, hopefully we do get something from, going to... What do you call it? To the plantation. Get some reason to come back.
What do you need?
Okay, yep, the trader right there. Do we know about this area? We went in here. Yeah, Nadine. Yeah, we've heard about you being a fucking situation and a half, but I don't know, to what end?
What is this about?
Maybe you gotta get the quest elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's also something that is significantly improved with newer Tamriel Rebuilt stuff, is it's either really adept at breadcrumb trailing you to where you get the quest, or it has multiple vectors for you to get the quest. You know, so either I would formally only be able to get the quest at the plantation, but I would get so many I would get so many things sending me there first. You know, maybe even before I go inside, they would be like, well, before you can go in, you need to get papers or something to even enter here. Because we've had a lot of, like, situations with people getting fucked up by the bloat spore and filing complaints. Endraville Ancestral Tomb. Or, alternatively, you immediately go inside and you do get a quest. But it says I should probably go check out the plantation to find out what's really going on here. Something along those lines. Okay, let's see. What was it called? Erethan Plantation. You can find it west of here. I'll mark it on your map. Holy shit, it's very far away. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go past, like... Yeah, we've gone way past Necrom. That's fine. We wanted to hit up Akamora beforehand. We'll see if there's anything there. Is this eventually gonna take me there, or... Looks like I'm going fucking further north, dude. Okay. Hang on, can I cut through one of these areas? See how there's, like, this here? This almost looks like this is land I can walk along? Or right here, even? Can I somehow navigate that? Fuck it, I'm going off-roading here. Because it looks like if I keep following the path northward, I'm gonna get to the coast. And I don't want to do that just yet. We're jumping the gun. Okay. It does definitely give me an appreciation for what they've done with just some of the smaller and less noticeable changes with the newer Tamriel Rebuilt stuff. Like we had said, a lot of the environmental work here is very nice and very pleasing to the eye and very enjoyable to, like, navigate. But as far as questing, you know, as far as the player questing experience and going around and sort of like it adhering to ideas that you would make sense for Great House Indoril or whatever is out here, it kind of does fall short in parts, right? Parts of it don't really make too much sense. Like we've talked about, there's things that these House Indoril locations are doing that just don't fucking add up. Oh, hey, what the hell is this? Pulumu mine. Oh, let's go inside. Let's take a quick look. It looks very weird. I'm gonna mark it as cleared preemptively. Okay. Good. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, that looks gross. Oh, the Peristylus! Wow, that's what it is. Peristylus meat. Peristylus shell fragment. Okay, I'm gonna munch on all of them. Okay. Good. What the fuck is that up ahead? What is that? Oh, it's a Nyx hound. Okay, I don't know, it just looked... Oh god, there's more! Alright, I got him. Good thing my spear is super fucking powerful. What kind of mine was this? Ooh. This looks like a... Why does this remind me of one of the modular dungeon segments from Oblivion? Okay. Well, they got like a whole rope pulley system. Nothing in any of the crates. Can I jump up here, or do I need to do a little bit of levitating? I might be able to. Fuck, okay. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, I wasn't even looking at my local map. Well, I definitely haven't investigated everything. Let's get some speed going. I'm gonna quick save in case there's something really ferocious in here. Okay. Gray rat. Psh. Gray rats, gray foxes. What's next? Gray guar? Anything over here? Huh. Oh, I don't think so. Okay. There is some stuff up top here. Should I investigate it? Oh, this is where we jumped earlier. Okay, well. Let's check this route. This is the only other section. Another Nyx hound. Gonna turn off my speedy boots. Gotta cave in there. We'll check straight, and then we'll go the other direction, eastward. Anything in this room? This chamber? I don't think so. Okay, over here. Ugh. Look at that. It looks nasty. Whoa, it's also caved in. Okay. Nothing really in Palumu Mine. Unless there's something underneath here. Can I go through that? No, I can't fit. Well, hang on. Nope. No dice. Okay. Fair enough. We'll head on up this way, over here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely like going through these other areas because it gives me a better appreciation for and which isn't to say I didn't have an appreciation for it. Right? Lord knows I did. Just go back and look at some of the damn videos. But appreciate some more of the subtleties that you kind of miss out on because the grander gestures are more noticeable. Where it's just like, oh, this quest arc has like really good writing, right? And then you run into a situation in some of the older areas, and it's like, oh, there actually isn't a quest arc here, right? It's not even a situation of like, oh, I personally really enjoyed the quest here in this location. And then you go to the older areas, and it's like, oh, I really loved how this town had a quest. Right? It's you're feasting or you're famining. Oh shit, look at this. I can't really get through here. I can check out Heru Cavern. You think it'll lead to the other side of things? We'll take a quick look. Oh my god, there's a skeletal dude. Okay. Fire Atronak as well. Something else in here. Another skeleton up top. That's fine. Wow, there's a bunch of skeletons. Ooh, this one has magic. And a lot of HP. No match for my fucking spear, though. Eat a butt. Skeleton Archer. Okay. Get this going. Take some of that. Cool. Okay. Over here. Oh shit. Okay. The enemy placement is wild. Look at this. Whoa. Okay, I'm going all the way down. We'll probably have to levitate up out of this, but is there anything interesting down here? I don't actually think there is. Okay. Let me do a little quick heal up. And then we'll levitate. Definitely hear more skeletons or something walking around. Flame Atronac. Okay, let's pick into this chest here. A smidgen of money. Skeleton archer again. Okay, down and around here. Cool. Anything else? Oh. Sure. Let's do a quick pick. Oh! There's a Argonian here, trying to beat my ass, I think? Are they here to beat my ass?
Suffer.
Oh no! What the fuck? What's going on? Okay. Schemy with some pants. What the fuck? Huh. Okay. Why are there so many skeletons in Flame Atronac? I feel like it's exceedingly rare to not find them. Was Schemy some sort of conjurer? Slaves left bracer. I see. Okay, I'll take those. And Scroll of the Flaming Hand. Why not? Grandmaster's Pick? Sure. Quality Potion of Fire Shield. And what's this? Exclusive Fire Resist. Pick into that chest. 50 gold. Ancestor Ghost inside of that. You know what? I'll try and recharge my... Oh, okay, I used it up. It was worth a shot. Okay. There should just be more charged up shitty soul gems around that I can just use up like that. Oh, look, are there poop buckets down here? Okay. So they were doing some really wild necromantic stuff then. Haru Cavern, or Haru Cavern. I think I cleared all of it? At the very least, we got to the end of everything. Okay. Yeah, note how in baseline Morrowind, how rare it is to enter a cave filled with so many skeletons in such a way. Those are almost exclusively reserved for, like, ancestor tombs. Okay. Feels very, what would you say, Oblivion / Cyrodiil? To have a dungeon just filled with skeletons. You know? It feels almost very generic fantasy. Like someone just wanted to be like, oh, I want to do a dungeon where there's a whole bunch of skeletons and flame atronacs, and there's an escaped slave at the end who's mean, and they did all of it. Okay. Interesting takes. Let's head on over here. Wow, look at this. The Mephalan Vales region. Oh. Can very much tell where it does and doesn't extend to. Well, plantation we're looking for ought to be over there. Okay. Oh hey, here's an area you can cut through. Gotcha. It must be this here? Maybe? That shape on the Fog of War map? Wow. Huh. That must be the plantation. Get over there, and we'll chat them up. Holy shit, what is up top on that? What the fuck? What is that up there? Look at that. Top left. Some sort of Daedric shrine, huh? Who is that? They got a bunch of arms and it's not Lord Dagon, is it? Okay. Huh.
Excuse
Tenzal.
me, sire.
Dralem. Hlersis.
I know nothing about that place.
Latest rumors.
I may not talk of such things.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Lower tower.
Friend.
The manor. Okay. Small mole crab shell. Oh. Here we are praying at the shrine. We heard about this. Okay. Dralem Erethan. Now, I would be shocked if this guy didn't have a quest for Hlersis. Or something. Background?
I am Dralem Erethan, kinsman of Great House Indoril and master of this plantation in the Hlersis mines.
Okay. What about your son, I believe it was? Dralem Erethan? Oh, no, wait. It's you. Your son was the other. Yeah, it was Thetis. Tell me about yourself.
That is my noble name.
And how about Thetis?
What can I tell you about him?
Why is a noble like your son working in a poor place like Hlersis?
No, Hlersis is not a worthy place for a man of his blood, but I wanted to punish him for breaking a statue of his mother. That statue was my most precious possession, and that stupid whelp just threw it to the ground on purpose. I've not forgiven him for that.
Okay. Someone in particular?
I am lord here. My son Thetis Erethan can be found in my other holding, the Hlersis mine.
How about the fact that you never leave your manor?
No, I haven't left the manor since my wife died a couple of months ago. But why should I go out? I like it here, don't you? Please, let me continue my prayers to my Lady Amalexia.
Oh, okay. How about Hlersis itself?
That is where you will find my son Thetis. The place is a sty of poor Dunmer, outlanders and dirt. Unfortunately, most of them are loyal to Great House Indoril, and as such must be treated as the subjects that they are.
What? Huh. Okay. Tell me a rumor?
I have no time for trivialities and gossip.
Some advice?
I have no advice for you, Sergio.
You're kidding me. A little secret?
There are no secrets at this humble plantation.
A specific place?
All you see here is what there is. The Wickwheat and Hackolow fields are to the south, but everything else is within the walls. The nearest big settlement would be Tel Muthada, to the northwest. Telvanni holding.
That's wild. That's wild. He really didn't have anything. Tel Muthada, yeah, we've been up and around there a bit. Okay, what the fuck? Whole bunch of cloth, forks. Okay. I may as well pick into this shit, right? Can we find the broken statue? Pumice stone. Bookend. Chest. Okay. A biscuit. King Hlersis, a biography. A black rose. I'm going to eat it. Alright, well. I like how my instinct was to eat the black rose rather than the actual biscuit. Just Nerevarine things. Ooh. What the fuck? Look at... Cool, check out the haunted room. What the fuck? Is this the Choky or what? It's even got a probe in here? What the fuck is going on with this spooky-ass room? Dude, they got the haunted corner. What the hell? That corner of this little room is... It's scarier than most of the locations you find in this game that are meant to be scary.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Norevis Minari. Your background?
I'm Norevis Minari, an Indoril retainer and manservant to Dralem Erethan. I ensure that my master is kept comfortable and well fed, even in his grief.
His grief?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Okay, let me admire you more. Tell me more about his grief.
Yes, my master still mourns for his dead wife. He spends much of the day praying to Our Lady Amalexia on her behalf.
Okay. How about a rumor?
I've been too busy lately to listen to rumors, Lyle Schnub.
Some advice?
Be watchful in the Mephalan Vales, bootlegger. It's hard to know what sort of opposition you might come up against.
About some rumors. Oh, right. Secret?
Our lord is not giving much thought to the disappearance of that slave, but Midave Hlersis is still restless atop the tower.
Oh, so maybe there's a quest. Your trade?
It is my duty to deal with the small chores necessary to keep the household running.
Someone in particular?
The master here is Dralem Erethan.
Okay. Services?
There are no services here in Erethan Plantation.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, storage closet, broken bottle. Some soap in a bucket. Okay. I guess that dude sleeps in the haunted room. Okay, well, I guess we can go check out the tower. Oh, no, wait. Got a little bit more to look at. An attic? The Wild Elves. Oh, a toy guar. How cute. Glass bottle, Telvanni bug musk. Okay. Sure. Now let's check the attic. Whoa. There's a giant mounted slaughterfish. Is that meant to be this statue? Some busted pottery? What the hell is this? It's like a creepy container of paintbrushes or something. Fishing pole. Check my map. Huh? This is really all there is up here. This is weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay. Let's see over here. Lower tower. I forgot the name of the individual we were looking for here. Oh, none of this is considered stealing? A jar of grease? What? What the fuck? Okay, I can go in that. Okay, that puts me up here. A little bit of food around here. Oh, what's that? Erethan Plantation slave key. Fuck it, I'll take it. Potion of detect key. Intelligence. Okay, I'll drink that. Fun bucket. Clothing. Bent probe, another probe. Upper tower. Vampires of the Iliac Bay. More probes? What the fuck? Okay, going up again. Going up again.
Do you want something?
Hello, Midave Hlersis. background?
I'm Adave Hlersis, the head of the guards here at the Erethan Plantation.
That's it. He didn't fucking have anything for us. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Let's go up to the big foreboding creepy statue on the horizon. There's gotta be something cool over there, huh? Let's see. It sends us a little bit closer toward Akamora. Whatever this is. Who's this? Like fucking Vermina? A statue appeared in the fucking Mephalan Vales region. Oh no, turns out it's for Larian's new thing. It's not a Daedric shrine at all. Whoa, what is this little thing? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, who is this? Is this not Vermina? This shit looks scary as hell. Okay. Look, there's a door right there. Huh. A building as well. Let me do a quick save. What's this right here? Oh shit, look. You can walk here. Huh. Does this lead somewhere? Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, there's steps here. Am I going somewhere? Maybe it just takes you up to the statue. What the hell? Yeah. This is Vermina, no? Am I mistaken in that? This is so foreboding. Someone went through a lot of meticulous trouble building this out. Okay. Just a little pathway through the rocks and all that. Good, good, good. Over here. So where does the other end go? That doorway? Here's some more Daedric ruins. Okay. Doorway should be right over here, too. Can I jump up on top of this? I cannot. We could levitate up, but to what end? Marouche Panu Tunnel. I'll preemptively mark it as cleared. Whoa, Spider Daedra. Fuck. She's got health and power. Is she about to fuck me? Thank goodness she just decided to... Oh, Dredrea Matriarch. Oh. Okay. Dude, I guess I'll just throw the silk right there. We don't need it. But if in case we did... Are there a bunch of them in here? I'm gonna quick save. So does this connect to that Daedric ruin we had seen on the lower area? Maybe. Mephalan Vales region. Danger, it says. Oh. You're intended to walk across this shit? Okay. This is cool. This is fun. It was just the matriarch in here, I guess. Okay, let's head back out. And then before we jump down, let's go across here. Looks like it might also lead down some narrow crevasse. Yeah, look at this. Oh, cool. We're gonna loop around toward the rest of the ruins, huh? think I hear something shuffling around. Oh, there's an alit. Gotcha. So where's this put me out at? Oh, look, you can see the fucking statue shadow. Oh, that's spooky as hell. Can I actually see the statue from here? Oh, I kind of can if the sun weren't so blindingly bright. Look, you can just barely see it. Yeah, right there. Check that shit out. Yeah, look at that. Right by the edge of the mountain, you can see part of it. Neat. Okay. Maybe it's Mephala. Maybe it's fucking Mephala. That would make the most sense, actually. Right though. You know what? It being Mephala in the Mephalan Vales region? Shit. I think we fucking figured that mystery out. What's fucking new, Scooby-Doo? Look the hell out. We got a detective arriving on the scene. Okay. Which direction ought we go here? Could go either way, maybe? I think we were meant to go along the leftmost route here. Okay. This is wild. We're really going off. Shit, look, there's a fucking building over there too. What the fuck? Dude, I'm like in fucking Gerudo Valley out here. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Okay. Huh. I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be, though. But that looks more like an authored path. Dude, I'm so tempted to go over to that little hootenanny right there. Do I have something to mark that this is where I was at? Do I have something I can just throw down that is noticeable? Oh yeah. Paper lantern. Okay. Let's go over and check that shit out. What the hell is that? It's like a bandit camp or something? What strange bastard lives out? Oh, they got like their own little farm. Salt rice they're growing. Barathmuk Grow Bagrat's shack.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. Okay. How does one normally get here? Oh, from this direction. I see. Okay, okay. Well, let's go inside the shack first. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Hello, Barathmuk. Oh, fuck, dude. You scared me.
I don't believe I've seen a...
Okay, that's generic. Now, before we click on background, let's just adjust our expectations. Weird and cool location. You know, probably not going to have a quest. Background? Yeah, okay.
Barathmuk Grow Bagrat is my name. I really like the view from the cliff. I also like jokes. You ever heard the one about the orc and the Khajiit?
What's your trade?
I am a monk, in mind and spirit. I am a student of the hidden mysteries of the unseen world that lies behind the objects and ideas of everyday life. In body, I am a student of the ancient martial arts, patterned on the rain of sand fighting styles of elsewhere. I pursue hand-to-hand and unarmored self-defense, because what you don't have, you cannot lose. I also train with the blunt weapons called staffs, because even the poorest peasant can own a staff.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's called picking up a cool stick. None of this is considered owned by you. Alright, well, I don't know that there's anything here I want to take. Looks like I can just freely pick into your treasure. Is there something cool? Let's do a quick save. Nope, not really. Feel kind of bad taking his money. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Alright, well that's peculiar. That's something. Let's do a quick save. So this is normally the approach you would make to get over here, right? From down that route or over here, perhaps. Maybe here? I don't know about that. Okay. Over here? This is it. This is it. Okay. What am I in combat with? Ew! What the fuck is this thing? What kind of little freak is this? Oh, a musk fly. Ugh. Okay. Its head looks like those, the robes that we often see on Telvanni. You know, the one with the sort of a spidery-like design. Maybe it turns out it's not a spider, it's a musk fly. Okay, well, let's get back to where we were, right there. Oh, fuck. Okay, do I have Rising Force? I sure do. There we go. Fuck it, I'll leave that there, it's fun. Sign that we've been through here, that we've done some adventuring around. Yeah, even with no formal quests, as much as I would appreciate that, it is still fun, like exploring around the terrain. Now does this lead somewhere? Oh, okay, yeah, this is the route to go. Look, there's another cave. What the hell? Sambusu. Okay. Do a quick save just in case. I hear something in here. look at these coming out. Water spout. Weird. Why are they interactable? Okay. What are these creatures? We've heard these noises before. Spider. Daedra. A spawnling. Okay, what else have we got on the map? Oh, ways back out. Let's see. Oh. Some dead remains. Essence of being a thief. I think we've read this before. I'll take it though. Scroll of Mephala's web. Oh, yeah, Mephala. It all makes sense. Anything else on the skeleton? Don't think so. They died completely naked down here with the spiders. Oh, here comes another one. What is that from? Where do I remember that from? Here comes another one. Oh shit. She's trapped me with her burdensome power. Okay. Well. Oh no, look at this. Holy shit, what am I, starting a new Skyrim character or what? Alright, let's eat that. I can't even get through to the other body. Whoa, okay. Sure. You think there's even more down here? Whoa, what the hell? This is so bright. Okay. Large collop. Regular collop. Gonna eat it. Well, okay. Sure. How about over here? Another skeleton, dead, corpse. I'll mark this as cleared as well, from both ends. Alrighty. So now where am I? This definitely seems like the inlet for everything here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take another Rising Force potion. I'm just gonna go up to where we were. Because wasn't there more that we could have looked at from a different direction? I think. Yeah, over here. So now where the heck does this lead to? We get another angle of that fun shack. There's the big bridge. Oh, is this something in the corner here? No, okay. It's just a rock coming through the floor. Okay. Look at this. Alright, alright. Feel like we could have done with a few more rocks to make it look a bit nicer, but sure. Mind you, we didn't need to take the bridge. We had levitation capabilities, but, you know, we're kind of trying to follow the path here. There's some joy in pathfinding. They made a whole game about it, you know, Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous. No, I know it's not the first game in the... No, I know it's a tabletop RPG. God. The double fake out. Watch there be even a third level. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything of interest here. Sure. Go over this direction. Back over here. Yeah, and here's just another area where it lets out into the greater region. So is there no like safe way down into the valley or whatever? Or the vale, I guess? I don't know what necessarily is a vale. You know, I've only ever heard of vales existing in fantasy. I don't know if we have vales in in much of like the United States, or at least where the regions that I live in or have lived in. Anything good down here? Oh shit, there is! Cheap Rising Force potion. Oh, just in case you fall down here, I guess? Okay. I guess we'll take it. Why not? There we go. Go up onto the bridge. There's our lantern from before, marking our spot. Okay, now this section we could have gone around here too, but it didn't look like we were intended to do that. But I will now. Now that I think we've explored fully the other direction. Oh look, it's a drop-down point. Well, am I in a Dark Soul or what? How about on the other end of things? Is that in... Yeah, what is that over there? Okay. I definitely haven't been over this way. Two paths, it seems. Oh yeah, if this isn't a trail, I don't know what the hell is. What the hell? There's a guy here? Okay, okay. I can't lie, from afar, I thought he was a naked guy. You know, he like lost all of his shit. He got fucked up by a witch or something. A Nordic spear. Okay. Wooden shield. Bear boots. Nordic axe. See a Hlorfar. Oh, is this gonna put me out in almost the same area as before? Oh, fuck, it is. And look, here's some more pathing to lead you up. The little steps. More of the trail. Going right by... Oh, Dun Akafel. Ah. Okay, yeah, the rock formations aren't too dissimilar, are they? Look at all the black roses. There's a white rat? Okay, sure. I forget, is Mephalan in any way associated with black roses? Or am I thinking of black hands? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's like a Morag Tong base here. Maybe that's what that building is. Aren't they associated with Mephala in some fashion? Or am I mistaken? They're super into that. Yeah, the web spinner, the sanguine items. Yeah. It's Mephala, right? Okay. Let's go around this other route, where it finally does properly lead down into the Vale. More spider daedra. Okay, do I have any restore fatigue? I sure do. Fuck, immediately get smashed by the burden effect. Fuck, she's gonna kill me. Okay. Let's see here. I'll take one of those, one of these, one of those, one of these. Oh, fuck! Okay, well, good thing we quick save right before engaging, huh? Okay. Oh, shit. Get some of that. Restore health. That'll do. Okay. Is there a normal way down here? Or is the only way down here to drop? Ooh, look. There's some fucking mist rolling in. Ew. I think that direction... Oh god, it's a scam. Well, no. What direction has the little building? I think it's not this direction. Okay. Because I want to go the opposite direction and explore opposite of that fun little building. There are a lot of spider daedra around here. Oh, look, they're like chilling in the spring. There we go. I'm in combat with another one there on the left, I think. Okay, let's drop down on top of it. Ooh, this one's one of the more powerful ones. Uh-oh. There's a baby one here too. Or not even baby, but standard sized. Let's get some fatigue. Good. Oh no, this one is a baby one. It's pretty beautiful here, it's gotta be said. Astoundingly lovely. Okay, let's do a quick save. So we proceed closer. Oh look, there's a big cool head. Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah, is this Mephala? Whose head is this? Head to head. Okay. Cool. Headwater. I better repair, huh? Oop. Use up some of these prongs. Lovely. Do a quick save as well. Holy shit, look at all this shit. Oh my goodness. I'll take that. This motherfucker's strung up on the wall. Wow. You got anything? Nah. Just bone meal. Another one here. More bone meal. Okay. Ooh, there's a Dremora. Okay, well, we've aggroed onto both. Got a Clanfear too. Dremora's down. Clanfear taken care of. Let's get some more restore fatigue. Okay. This is the one that the Dremora was posted in front of now. A ghoul heart. Body with nothing much. Check the Dremoras. Oh, it's a Dremora caitiff. Huh. Okay. About here. This has an entrance to Shambalu. Sound like a fucking sim. There we are. Dwarven Claymore. Pretty low-grade weapons, huh? Got a brazier. Scroll of Mephala's Web. Surprised the Dremora didn't pop out after I took that. Okay, well, let's go inside of this. Oh. Okay. Let me quick save as I take these. I thought as much. There you go. Eat a butt. Daedric Tonto. Dremora Lord. Okay. Ooh. Only one of them spawned in a freak. Bunch of torches. Should I take some? For fun? We'll take 4. Why not? Potion of Invis, Chameleon, Poison Guard Robe, Dire Viper Sword. A lot of Mephalan related goodies here. Some lava. I hear more spiders.
Fuck, okay.
Dealt with. Okay, any more? Oh, Shield of Light. Oh shit, I took your chest piece. My bad. Imperial Royal Silver Longsword. Oh, cool. Imperial Silver Helm. Poison Eater Robe. Spell absorption 20 to 30 points for 10 seconds. Night Eye Potion. I guess I'll take that. Maybe we'll need it in here. What's that? A Daedric Dart. Huh. Okay. Exclusive Potion of Light again? Sure. Okay. Some fun lava. I hear another spider, Daedra. There on the left, I think. Oh, yeah. Cure poison. I'm going in. Uh-oh. Cure paralysis. I guess I'll take some cure paralysis just in case here. I don't know if we'll run into something particularly devious or not. Restore fatigue is always useful in these situations. Look, there's more potions over yonder too. Oh, big crystal! Well, I don't know where they're at. Let's levitate a bit. Swap to local map? I think I've been here. Okay, let's backtrack a bit and check out the other potions in this lava zone. Potion of Jump. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna drink all of them then. Fuck it. Okay. Nothing much else there. Let's head up here. Fun little pathway across the lava. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me use some repair prongs. Make sure our weapon is doing more damage. Because the big spider one's definitely got a lot of HP. Or the standard sized even. Let's backtrack a bit. I want to go across this fun path. Okay. Was that something down there too? Oh yeah, look. Hold up. Oh shit. Okay. Eat that Daedra heart. This place is cavernous as hell. Oh shit, there's another one. Our burst sign is really coming in handy here. Wow, that one was a matriarch. Okay. What's through here? Oh, Shambhalu Shrine, I see. Okay, well, we'll hold off on that for now. There's still a whole lot in just Shambhalu that we haven't seen. Another corpse. Amulet of Stamina. Invocation of Azura, 1 gold, redware pot. Travel lantern. More strung up skeletal remains. Okay, nothing else much in this room. And this would be the normal route. If we hadn't gone lava walking. If we hadn't gone fire walking with me. So where's this lead to? Holy shit. To entangle a dream. Okay. Oh. You've learned the spell Distorted Reflection from this scroll. To entangle a dream. To merrily race with my mer brethren, endlessly feel. Touch and see their faces flushing of joy, sprung by surrounding peace, on the vast fields of Grazelands. Wielding no sword nor thoughts of a wicked mind, we sing and dance for the glory of our gods. Red Mountain at peace and Voss yonder passing time, mile by mile. There shall we arrive and stay for the night, gaily drinking Flynn and remembering to whom we bind. The night travels through my memories of past day, all emotions I vividly see, arranged to a fitful scene, perfect moments of time slowly flowing by, passing by Nushuleft, the glorious Dwemer house, and a noble whom we met, he returns again, in a shape yet to be defined, stealing thoughts and touching my mind, in the way of a warm tidal wave. Ashkans rise from their seats of power and set me free. Their aeon-old legends move me subtly and forcefully, reminding me of reality. A journey between the Magacian haze drawing to its end. New images blazing, colliding, and striving to live fantastic scenes flying away from Azura's grasp, all in vain. As the sunlight caresses my eyes, waning dreams away. If ever were this dream mare broken, be it hunger, tiredness, or even silence, there shall still be no fear, for I would let Vivek's mercy guide us home. I wake up, back in my vision to realize a new day never came. No cheerful music, people, or sunlight around, only silence. I stand, cry, and wake again, only to face the same view. As endless peace in Tamriel has shattered to broken promises and dreams for a better day, merging with the void its secrets are revealed. Breathe gently and touch the dew of life. All around, rats, vermi, and raving madmen flow in a battle to find space. The world has turned its tides in one short twist of fate. Alas, there is just me, attempting to hide my face, and to conjure and caress the plains that could have been, the ones divided with disputes and those where peace reigns free, and all the unrealized chances thrown asunder. Oh, it makes my mind numb of lost feelings and lives to witness this enchanted play of shadow and shimmer. But lost in the realm of Akatosh, I cannot survive. So enticed here, reflecting the pain away, I wait for the time to end, with fate forever sealed. Oh, that's kind of beautiful. Well, were they a buoyant armiger? That's fun. Yeah, you should find more dead buoyant armigers and stuff, you know? That's a fun idea. Whenever we get into buoyant armiger stuff, it'd be very cool to see, like, a lot of their poetry. You know, we don't actually get that artsy-fartsy end of things very much. I mean, shit, in the core game, we barely get anything of the bullion armatures. They're mostly just set dressing. Ordinators get so much more fanfare. Okay. Over here. Another spider danger up this way. I'm just gonna fucking tank their blasts. They're doing pretty good. Let's see, what's over here? What the hell is this? It's like not marked on the map. Oh. An adamantium halberd. Cool. Yeah, this is a chamber not on the map. That's neat. Free halberd. Now, is that the route to the shrine? No, that's the route back in. Okay. Where we came from. I see. So what's over here? This is like a dead end or something? Oh yeah, it's a little tiny shrine. Glass poison sword. Poison mirror robe. Okay. I'm just gonna pick them up and place them again. Huh. Thought maybe we would get a danger or something to crop out. Okay. So, I want to check up here, this northerly twist and bend. This is the one section we haven't really looked through. Got some poison resist. I'll drink it. Okay, down here. Nothing much. Uh-oh. Let's drink a rising force potion. Get back up out of that. Okay, well, I think in light of that, we've explored everything here, except we need to go into the main shrine. No? Shambhalu Shrine. Okay, and then over here on the right? Oh, no. Well, now it's gonna be tough finding how we even got there in the first place. There's that one lava area, right? Yeah. Is this it? I think. It might be further down. Yeah. Further down. Ah, here we go. This, the ticket. Ah, fuck, no it's not. No, it's really not. Oh yeah, I never checked this. Okay, what is this? Web Spinner's Blade. Holy hell, it's worth 11 grand. Poison 5 points for 2 seconds on touch. Damage fatigue 5 to 10 points for 2 seconds on touch. Blind 5 to 25% for 2 seconds on touch. Paralyzed for 2 seconds on touch. Whoa. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Let me get rid of these torches I've got then. Throw them directly into the lava. Poison resist potion. Scroll of Mephalan's web again. Yoink. I'll just drink the potion. Just for fun. Okay, cool. Maybe one of the best short blade weapons in the entire mod. That might be like just the best one. And here's the access to the big shrine. I assume it'll be a big shrine. I don't actually know. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a multi-pull. Thank goodness for that. A lot of Mephalan's web scrolls here. I'll take some healing potions. Let's see. Yeah, 3 of them right there. Is there an upper floor? It sure looks like there might be. Okay. This goes to it. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's a trick. Man, how many spear level ups have we gotten? I feel like this week we've gotten like, what, 3? 4? Been doing a lot of murder. Some corpses. Are they pinned up by anything in particular? No. Okay. I don't know, I would have expected spider webs. Right? I don't think you need the little, whatever it is, dagger? Metal? Okay, is there going to be a truly fucking gigantic super matriarch spider? No, I don't think so. Like a named one? I think this is a regular one. Yeah, it wasn't even a matriarch. Oh, there's definitely another one somewhere. Okay, let's do a quick save. Varieties of Thought Volume 1. Fuck, no! This is what a nightmare! It's Varieties of Thought? No! My least favorite one. Okay. Got a corpse. Holy shit, Varieties of Thought. Good lord. Do you think the person who worked on the mod, who made Varieties of Thought, also made this dungeon? I would love to believe that, you know? Maybe you don't make an in-game book that I like, but damn if you don't make a dungeon that I fucking love. Right? I love the idea of, you know, there's multitudes to people. Maybe you're not so good at one thing, but you're absolutely excelling in the realm of another. No reason to not try something else, especially in a volunteer project. It's not paid or anything. Okay, over here. Oh, this thing will not shut the fuck up. Can it even get over here? I'm gonna jump the gun here and go right for it. They try to protect one of their eyeballs when you poke them up. Okay. Sure. Anything back here? Ooh, what is this? Mephal's Teacher. Frost damage 1 to 15 points on touch. Drain fatigue 2 to 20 points for 30 seconds on touch. Codiflower. Ooh, ultramarine dye? Yellow ochre dye? What the hell? There's dye? And a master's mortar and pestle. I've got to take that dye. Okay. Leave that glass dagger. Eat the Daedra heart that I've got. I would very much like to use or carry off this this item we picked up. And I'm willing to sacrifice much for it. There we are. I'll ditch that and that. Okay. Let's see, what other books and such have I read? Rock crystal, I could ditch that. Huh. Oh yeah, I've got all this Nord mead. I just chain drink that. Why not? Okay. Do I have a rising force to look up there? Oh, whoops. Rising Force. I wouldn't mind looking atop Mephala's head. See if there's a ring. Nope. No such thing. Okay. Down here, that's the way we came up from. Correct? I believe so. Then over in this route, bit of a smaller chamber. Oh, what's that? Shambalu. Okay. It's true. That is Shambalu. And this section is completely blocked off. Alright, well, I think we've looked at everything in here then. Am I wrong about that? I don't think so. I think that's a full clear. Okay. Neat. Let's head on down here. Oh, I'll drink some more of that mead. Okay. And then I would be willing to Elm CV out of here or whatever. However, I do want to see that other section, right? I do want to actually see that. The one with the, residential building? I don't know. Do I have a jump potion? I sure do. Look at that. We're just clearing out potions like nobody's business. These are very fun. Okay. Was the thinking that maybe you would want to sneak by all of the spider daedra, the Dridea? That's a fun notion. But, I don't know, it's kind of enjoyable to run through poking them all to death. Okay, anything else there? Yeah, here's a strange little temple. Is this the Morag Tong? Are they out here? Oh, fuck. Who the hell is this? They're hostile. Oh, they use the, lich model. How tough is your magic gonna be? Lich. Well, okay. When you're right, you're right. Whoa. Celero Chapel. Lock level 100 and it's trapped. What the fuck? Celero Ancestral Tomb. Okay, we'll go in through here first. Is this shit gonna be big as hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, okay, look at the map. I think this is actually going to be gigantic, okay? I don't know what this is gonna be, but it looks like it's about to be fucking huge as shit. Alright, I think we'll call it here for now, and when next we return, we'll go into Celero Ancestral Tomb and the temple up top eventually. Oh look, and there's another little place here. Pamuni Tunnel. Maybe we'll go into Pamuni Tunnel first. I almost didn't even see it there. Alright. Well, however, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. Let's see. Oh, another Dridea. Okay, and what are we reading this time? But, why not? The Blessed Life of Saint Raymond. Sort of a tie-in to what we had read last week. There we go. And written in a very similar way, right? It's probably meant to be a continuation of it. You know, is there a third part? I don't know. I don't think we've seen anything. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink here. Apologies. The Blessed Life of Saint Raymond II. Chapter 1. The Death of Raymond Cyrodiil and the Piety of said Yenna. And so it was. that after many years as emperor of the two Cyrodiils and by law of all Tamriel, despite the rebellion against his title in some outward environs, Saint Raymond Cyrodiil passed beyond and was buried with 1,000 holy rites in the imperial city. Though he had birthed many children in his life, he had named no queen, and according to the traditions of the Niben, none of the claimants who appeared thereafter could be truly dragonborn. On the advice of the wisest of the Marukati, an elder council was formed to act as, in his stead, a holy union of all the great men of both Cyrodiils, led by the snake-born potentate of the East, Samian Veriel, who had seen the holy light in St. Raymond's eyes, and put up his daikatana and, laying the length of his golden body prostrate in the dirt before his former enemy, declared his loyalty only to the 8 divines, and to the ruby throne they blessed, and was thus accepted into the army of the Cyrodiils. But this could not be forever, and in their wisdom, the divines above sent a new emperor to the people of the Niben. So it was that in the first week of the new reign, Sedyenna, now a very ancient woman, was accosted in the jungle beyond her home by a host of 1,000 atomies, who lifted her into the air and brought forth the form of Mara, cloaked in august and regnal robes, and with a scarf of ancestor silk on her domed head. When she smiled, Sedyenna swore she could see the Paravant in her eyes, and she told Sedyenna of the coming of the new emperor, the son of Raymond Cyrodiil. And Sedyenna received an egg made of Raymond's seed, a holy vessel laden with the spirit of Cyrod and the lineage of Al-Esh. She kept it dear to her, sleeping with it close to her breast and carrying it under her cloak each week when she traveled into Cardu to sell her woven silks. At first, it was the size of a hummingbird's egg. Oh yeah, I guess they do have eggs. That's weird. I've never seen a fucking hummingbird egg. I've never even considered that hummingbirds must have eggs. Do hummingbirds sit on their eggs? How did they do that? Right? Aren't they too, like, coked out to do that? They're, like, always running around feeding on plants and stuff. Hummingbirds? I don't think I've ever seen a hummingbird just sitting around. Right? You think I've seen a fair few number of nature documentaries in my time. You would think by now I would have seen hummingbirds not flying around, like sticking their fucking beaks into a damn flower. Or at the very least seen a hummingbird egg. How is that? How is that I've never fucking... That's wild to even think of. Alright. Anyway. It was the size of a hummingbird's egg. A tiny pebble, warmed by an inner light. Fantastic episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, The Inner Light. But in a few short months, it had grown to larger than the egg of a great blue cassowary of Topol. But it was tragedy upon tragedy when one early morning, the elderly Sedyenna was traveling alone along the Niben when a great gust from the west unsteadied her, and Raymond's egg fell from her wizened arms, cracking slightly on a rock before tumbling into the green waters of the river. Sedyenna waded in after it, shouting prayers to the 8 above, begging that the egg would be returned to her, but it would not reappear. And at the moment that egg had cracked, the clarion gongs of the east and west were struck on the fields of Adley, and the two Cyrodiils were torn asunder, and there would be no peace for 18 years. Chapter 2. The Rise of Raymond II. All was not lost, though, and one morning a paddy farmer by name of Thaden, was sitting in meditation by an inlet on the Niben. when, to his great amazement, out of the water rose a ducal river dragon, clothed in brilliant golden scales. He spoke no words, but in his arms he held a baby, swaddled in reeds and river fronds, and with a scar across the right side of his head. Hold a crack. The babe shone with the inner light of a saint or spirit guardian, and Thyden knew his name was Raymond, the light of man. So Thyden, the paddy farmer, took the child to his hovel in Tasmera, and with his wife, raised him as his own son. The earliest years of his life were plagued by the strife of wars, and he was but 4 years old when the Nornallars of the Weald stole the body of Raymond Cyrodiil from the great city and carried it off to Sankartor, burying him in a mound without the proper rites, and the war grew fiercer still than it had been. Tasmara became unsafe after that, and Thyden fled with his family, first to Keptu, and then to Al-Harud, and to Breville, and Fetlun, and even as far east as Kothri. By the time he was a man, Raymond had seen all the lands of Nibene, and bathed in all the tributaries of the Niben. But one evening, they stopped in Sardavar, which is a holy but haunted place, and Raymond was compelled to wander into the fields where his ancestors had toiled under the sun and the terror of slave drivers. Standing in the marsh, he felt an impassable calling, and he ran from the awful field from Sardavar, moving with speed and grace until he reached the city of cities. Throwing himself before the tower, he shouted, "I am Raymond Cyrodiil," and his shouts rang all the bells of Niben and Kothri, and around him gathered a crowd of bewildered onlookers. But through that crowd passed the potentate, who saw through golden eyes the emperor return to Cyrodiil, and lay his body at once for before his liege. And with that, an army of blades gathered and set out to the west across Colovia, and all were made to bow before the Emperor Raymond. Those landgraves and earthridders who refused were struck low by the katanas of Nibene, and those suspected of disloyalty were removed from their position. Although at first there were numerous revolts against his authority, the Colovians, having lost civility from years of rebellion, in 1/2 year the land was made loyal to white gold again. And so all men from Such in the west to Gamha in the east were united under their liege, Raymond II, Emperor of the 2 Cyrodiils, and by law, all Tamriel.
Oh, wow.
A lot of names there that we're very unfamiliar with, right? I guess Such level, capital S Such, level in their notoriety. All right, well, when next we return, we're going to check out these other weird fucking places here. This place is cool as hell. Until next time, please take care of each other.